Today is the new moon. It is the eclipse. Big energy. I'm burning some white sage and lavender. And I am feeling old stories clear away. I love smoke, I love to burn incense and sage, but sometimes I want to do some energy clearing without using smoke. I found these two sprays on a website called Crystal Serenity. They were having a holiday sale. I don't know if they still are, but I bought these two sprays, Peace and Harmony and Lavender and Sage Smudging Spray. So nice. My goodness, that's the lavender and sage, and it is amazing. Oh, that smells so good. And it feels so good. These sprays are Reiki charged. And this is the Peace and Harmony. Wow. Oh, I love these. I highly recommend going to this website and getting yourself some of these sprays. It sounds like they have crystals, little stones inside. And because it was my first purchase, I got this free gift. A selenite wand and a little rose quartz heart. Making one, yeah.
What for?
For my movie that I make every week. Today is the day that I am going to make the Christmas candy. It's very exciting. Both of the things I'm making today, I think, are regional. One is peanut butter roll candy, and the other is bourbon balls. I don't eat either of these things, but I enjoy making them for other people who do eat them. It's pleasurable to me just to make it. It's interesting, like I like to bake and make cookies and candies and things like that. I don't really like to cook, like I'm not so much into making dinner, but I like to make confections for people to enjoy. Christmas candy is particularly fun because it only happens once a year. There's really no other time of the year that people eat peanut butter roll candy, and so it's very special. I remember when I started doing Bright Line Eating, which was in September of 2018, I was on a forum. I got a bug. And I remember there was someone was saying she didn't think she could do the program because she lived in a home with a spouse and children who ate a lot of flour and sugar and snacks, and she thought she would be too tempted. to eat those things. And then someone else said, I do this program and I bake cakes for a living. And I remember at that time thinking, there's no way that I could do that. If I was around a cake, I would eat it. But the fact is that because of the program, I no longer feel the emotional connection to sugar. So I can enjoy working with it and making candy, and I don't crave it, and I don't feel like I need to eat it, which is really amazing, kind of miraculous for me. Peanut butter roll and bourbon balls, I'm going to be mailing a tin of both of these. I hope that works. I was on another forum a couple of days ago. People were talking about mailing things overseas. This is not going overseas, it's just going to the Northeast. And someone said that peanut butter, or that bourbon balls could travel, could be mailed easily. So I'm hoping I might just put a little note in there that says, hey, maybe stick this whole thing in the freezer for a little bit. I hope it works. So you've often heard me talk about my grandparents and the farm. And when you hear me talk about that, that is my mother's parents, my maternal grandparents, but the peanut butter roll candy actually comes from my paternal grandmother. I saw my dad's family much less when I was growing up, maybe twice a year, and one of those days was always Christmas Day, and my grandmother always made homemade candy, and she would wrap these boxes in aluminum foil and just fill them with this candy. She made peanut butter roll, peanut butter fudge, chocolate fudge, peanut brittle. These were just amazing boxes of candy. And I, in fact, remember the year that my brother and my cousins and I were old enough to get our own box. So not just the family box of candy, but we had each our own individual candy boxes. And I remember riding home with that really heavy box covered in aluminum foil and thinking, this is going to be amazing. So the traditional mountain way of making the peanut butter roll is to make it with potato. And I think that's probably how she made it, but I don't make it that way. I make it with a cooked foundation that's it's almost like cooked divinity that's rolled out, and then you put the peanut butter roll and then you roll it up and slice it. Bourbon balls are really specific to this region. I live one county over from where they make bourbon, and so bourbon balls are a really popular Christmas treat in this part of Kentucky. Lavender from Good Earth Mercantile. It's really beautiful. Tomorrow is the winter solstice. I'm going to be giving Tracy these mulling spices because he loves mulling spices. Maybe we'll have a fire. Happy solstice. Happy holidays, everybody. Thanks for watching.